Families around the world who grew up watching Daniel Coleman are mourning alongside him after the heartbreaking loss of his 14-year-old son, Isaac Coleman. The devastating news has shaken millions of supporters online, especially parents and children who followed the Danny Go. Creators' emotional updates during Isaac's difficult health journey over the past several months. According to Daniel Coleman's public statement, Isaac passed away peacefully surrounded by family after a long battle with serious health complications connected to Fanconi anemia and aggressive mouth cancer. The emotional announcement quickly spread across social media, where supporters flooded comment sections with prayers, condolences, and heartbreaking reactions for the Coleman family. For many viewers, the tragedy feels especially painful because Daniel Coleman openly shared parts of Isaac's courageous journey, while continuing to spread positivity and encouragement through Danny Go. Videos watched by millions of children worldwide. Supporters say the contrast between the joyful energy of the channel and the private heartbreak unfolding behind the scenes makes the loss even more emotional to process. Isaac had reportedly faced medical challenges for most of his young life due to Fanconi anemia, a rare inherited disorder that weakens the body's ability to repair damaged DNA and significantly increases the risk of serious illness. Over the years, he endured numerous treatments, procedures, and hospital stays while continuing to inspire those around him with remarkable strength and positivity. Earlier this year, Daniel Coleman publicly revealed that Isaac had been diagnosed with stage 3 mouth cancer. The announcement immediately shocked supporters, especially after Daniel explained how aggressively the illness had progressed because of Isaac's underlying condition. Despite the devastating diagnosis, the family remained hopeful and focused on spending meaningful time together through every stage of the journey. As Isaac's condition worsened, Daniel and his wife Mindy reportedly made the emotional decision to prioritize family time completely. Daniel even paused major work projects and canceled the Danny Go Live tour in order to remain beside Isaac during the most difficult moments of treatment and recovery attempts. Supporters online widely praised the decision, with many parents describing Daniel's devotion as deeply moving and inspiring during unimaginable circumstances. Several fans commented that watching the family choose love and presence over everything else revealed the true priorities behind the joyful public image viewers saw online for years. In emotional updates shared over recent months, Daniel Coleman often described Isaac as incredibly brave despite constant pain and exhaustion. He repeatedly explained how proud he felt watching his son continue smiling, joking, and comforting others, even during some of the hardest days of treatment. One particularly heartbreaking update came after Daniel revealed that Isaac had entered hospice care following rapid complications connected to the cancer spreading aggressively. At that point, supporters around the world began flooding social media with prayers, tribute videos, and emotional messages encouraging the Coleman family during the devastating final stage of the battle. According to Daniel's final emotional statement, Isaac spent his last days surrounded by family, love, music, and peaceful moments together at home. Several supporters became especially emotional after hearing Daniel describe how Isaac continued showing kindness and calmness even while his body became weaker. For many parents following the story online, those final moments became almost impossible to read without tears. One supporter wrote that no parent should ever have to say goodbye to a child that young. Another commented, Isaac's courage was bigger than most adults could ever imagine. Similar emotional reactions continue spreading across social media platforms as people mourn alongside the Coleman family. The Danny Go channel itself became one of YouTube's most successful children's platforms through energetic educational songs, movement activities, and positive adventures encouraging children to stay active and joyful. Millions of families welcomed Daniel Coleman and the Danny Go team into their homes daily through videos focused on kindness, fun, imagination, and learning. Because of that emotional connection, many viewers now feel deeply connected to the family's heartbreak. Parents especially explain that seeing someone who spent years creating happiness for children now experiencing such devastating grief feels incredibly painful and personal. Meanwhile, fellow creators, children's entertainers, educators, and supporters continue sharing emotional tributes honoring Isaac's life. Many praise Daniel Coleman for openly discussing Fanconi anemia and pediatric cancer awareness throughout the journey, while continuing to support other families facing similar battles.